Welcome in. Let's talk politics. I am your host, Derek C. Today we're going to be talking politics about America and American values and the things we love most and take dear to our heart. Now, as America, what's your number? As an American, what is your number one rule or number one priority for as an American? My number one priority as an American is my family. Making sure my family is straight. Making sure my kids are good. That's my number one priority. What is your number one priority as an American? There's been times that we disagreed on a lot of things, guys. But is this one of them where you can just clearly say, well, I'm just voting for this person because the other person is this and the other person is that. But is that what we doing this election? I think that's what happened to us at during 2016 election. Everybody, well, I'm not gonna say everybody. A lot of people didn't like Hillary, and a lot of people didn't like Trump. So a lot of people didn't even show up. I seen it myself when I went to the polls with my wife. I forgot to fill out my paperwork so I can vote in 2016, but I went with her. And they have a sheet on the door, guys, that you could tell how many people has been there between what times and what time of day. I think we got there at maybe 3:30, 4:30 in the afternoon. There was 36 people since it opened. The voting place opened. 36 people the whole day. And when you see numbers like that, and you pass by other polling places, and you don't see anybody outside, I kind of knew which way that one was going to go, and everything like that. But we're talking about this race right here. Now, I'm gonna be honest about who I am. You can hate me or don't like me because of who I vote for. Just because you vote for a different person, I'm not gonna hate you or dislike you. What I'm saying is, I'm hearing, and I do understand about why people don't like Kamala Harris. I really do. And I'm hearing, and I do understand why people don't like Donald Trump. I really do understand both points. But as Americans, just think about this, guys. Just stick with me. As an American, what do we do? Do we keep our values? Or we just vote for the person that we don't like? I mean, we vote for the person that we like and not the person we dislike. What about values? Where did American values go? I'm a Dem. They do need to close the border. I'm straight up with that. I live in Dallas. I've seen it close up. I've seen migrants come over here in less than a month, get brand new cars, wreck them, and then get another brand new car. I've seen that. I've wrote emails to my senator about this, asking them, which is all red, to do something about this. It is hurting us. It is definitely hurting us. I do get that. But we do still have to have morals about who we pick as president. Now, one candidate, they say she slept her way to the top, while another candidate has cheated on his first wife. I mean, he cheated on his first wife with his second wife, cheated on his second wife But his third wife, which is Melania, cheated on Melania with a porn star. Now, where if anything, where is the morals in that story? And he is a serial cheater. Do you not get that? Do you not see Trump University, Trump Steak, Trump? He is a con. That's what he's always done. He is not this great businessman that is portrayed on TV. He is not that. He's definitely not a great business. He bankrupt. How do you bankrupt a casino? How do you bankrupt 2 or 3 casinos? If you bankrupt a casino, then you have no business knowledge whatsoever. You bankrupted 3 casinos. You cheated people out of money. You cheated on your wives, and you already saying before the election is there's any votes counted. You're already saying it was stolen. And you know what you're doing? You're setting the grounds for people, which is your voters, to believe you. You can con them. Look. So what I said was true. You see, I did say they was cheating. Now look, what he's gonna do tomorrow, guys. What he's gonna do tomorrow, guys, is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be absolute crazy. And if you don't believe me, mark my words. Mark my words, guys. This guy it's like a book. You can read him easy. Easy. What he's gonna do is this. Tomorrow night, when he's up in the numbers, he's gonna say, stop the counting, and that he won the election. And when you don't do what he asks, he's going to say, you see, it was rigged. I was winning, and next thing you know, I'm losing. They rigged it. I don't know how I don't see how not you guys personally, I don't see how people can be conned so easily by a man who's not really that smart. Have you seen him speak? His vocabulary is short. He has nothing to say, but everything is on repeat. Everything he says, he just repeats it from the last thing he said. Everything he does, he repeats himself. Yeah, this is what we have to work with. This is what we're working with. I don't know how we're gonna get through this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As an American, I'm very scared. I'm very scared because to me, it don't matter who wins. I have to find my stuff because I have no idea. Really. Yeah, as an American, I am very scared for us. Very, very scared. I see I see turmoil for our country. I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to bounce back as an America that we know and love. But I don't see any way out of this, guys. I don't. To me, I'm a realist. I'm a realist. Whoever wins, there's gonna be some problems in the streets. No, mark my words. If Trump wins, the Democrats are gonna go haywire, and if Harris wins, MAGA is going to go haywire. So I don't see how we actually get out of this. I don't really see how we get out of this. I hope not. I hope we can agree to disagree like we used to. I don't know where that went. I don't know how did politics turn into hate. I remember when it happened. Can you remember when it happened, guys, when politics turned into hate instead of a disagreement? It happened in 2016. Because before 2016, there was people who was I can't even say it, vehemently disagreeable. And they disagreed vigorously with one another. But did they hate? No, they did not. I've seen lawmakers who talk to each other in hearings. They talk, but like they must not like each other, and then they get up there and then they friend they off. Hey, but we got to get out of this. We got to get out of this hate. I love my fellow Republicans. I really do. I've always loved my fellow Americans. There is nothing that can stop me making me love this country. Not there's no number or percentage of hate that you can put out there that will make me stop loving America. We have to get back to normalcy, guys. We have to get back to disagreeing without being disrespectful and hateful. Do I think Trump is Hitler? Which has been going around? Listen, if you don't want to be called something, don't act like that person. Don't quote phrases out of his book, Mein Kampf, if you don't want to be called it. Do I think he's a dictator or he wants to be a dictator? Oh yeah, by 100%, I think he wants to be a dictator. Just think of if you yourself. Just think about everybody he admires and everybody he doesn't admire. He admires the dictators, but he don't like the good ones, like the Megan, the Merkels and the Trudeaus and the. He don't like those guys. He was going to bring the Taliban to Camp David, remember? He said he would have made a deal with Hamas. How do you make a deal with terrorists? I mean, unless you're going to get some hostages back or something like that. But yeah, before it even happened, he said he would have made a deal. What would you have gave him? I have mixed emotions over Ukraine. I really do. But at the same time, I do understand what we're doing. I see it in a way many might not look at it like this. Um, to me, well, this is the reason why I don't really. The money that we send these other countries for wars, all the money we would send Ukraine, it would have stopped homelessness in America already. There would be no homeless in America on the streets, period, with all the money we sent for this war. It's enough money to end homelessness in America. But on the other hand, we have to give them these things, guys. What would you rather do? Send American troops, or would you rather send other things? We I don't want to say use Ukraine, but Ukraine is a proxy army for the United States. We fund them so we don't have to fight. I mean, unless, like I said, unless you want boots on the ground, we know who our enemies is in the United States. But our enemies that's been enemies for a long time is Mr. Trump's friends. So how did he do that so fast? Is he really that good, like he said? Yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. I'm in the stream right now. I don't have a lot of followers. Thank you very much for showing up.